Hello everyone, welcome to the Planner Coven. I'm Simone. Today I'm just going to do a quick flip through of my March setup and introduce you to my newest cover. Well, my only new cover. There are very few videos about this specific cover on YouTube, and many of them are older. So this is a Filofax Adelphi in the personal size, color black. These are not talked about very much because they're not made anymore. They were made for 2 years, well, 3 years, I guess. 09 to 11, so 9, 10, 11. So they weren't produced for very long, but I love it so much. It's like if a pointy black witch shoe became a planner, this would be it. Do you know what I mean? It has this quilted embossing. It's not actually quilted, it's just embossed. The leather. It is full grain leather. And it has this nice pointy closure strap. Let me just give you a full flip around the planner. So it's embossed all the way around. And it has this interesting detail. There's like the strap is not connected to the outer body of the planner. It's connected to this sort of flap in the back, which is not really functional apart from holding the closure. But it's an interesting detail. The pen I'm using is a let me move all my crap out of the way. My desk is so messy. The pen I'm using is an Acroball 4-in-1. And I'm using 0.5 millimeter refills. And I like this sort of acid green color with the black. It's giving like neon goth, and I'm into it. So the closure does not stay open, so I do have to tuck it in like a lot of planners. As you can see, my theme for March is la 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 Daria. And I have some photos over here. I just printed these with my Fujifilm Instamax, so they look like little Polaroids of the characters, Daria and Jane. And they are on this flap, so you can see there's no visible pockets. Actually, let me take these off and you'll be able to see better. So it's just this one flap on this side, and that is covering the card pockets. So there are 6 credit card slots and a bill fold here in the back. And I guess this is sort of really set up to be a wallet, but I don't use it as a wallet. Jane and Daria will just have to sit there because I'm not going to spend the time to put them back in. This is some laminated vellum. In the back of this planner, there's no slip pocket or anything. It's very simple. It's just a zipper pocket. A really nice, sturdy zip. And I love the detail of this zipper. So as you can see, the zip itself is covered by leather. So it has these little, I don't know, wings. And there's a cutout here. It's like a keyhole at the top of the zip for the like little handle to sit and sort of nest in, so it doesn't mess with the pages of the planner too much, because it has this little place to nest, which has a great attention to detail. Thank you, Filofax. And as you can see, the embossing continues on the entire inside of the planner, which is just beautiful, and it feels so good. So squishy and wonderful. And it's not too stiff. I mean, it definitely has some stiffener in it, but it's not like hard cardboard. It has some squish and give to it, which is really nice. Flatability is not too bad, as you can see. So it doesn't lay entirely flat when it's just this side open, but as soon as I go to my pages on the inside, it lays completely flat, which is great. So this is just an image from Daria. I printed it on vellum and then laminated it. So it's kind of see-through, which I enjoy. And it has my master task list here on the front. These to-do pages are from Filofax. They actually came punched incorrectly. They would not fit into the rings, which is weird. So I don't know if you can see here. The hole is like extra big because I had to re-punch them, which was really strange. I've never had that happen before from any of my other Filofax inserts, but I'm going to say it was a one-off. But this is the cream cotton paper from Filofax, and I really like it. This is my Wheel of the Year that hasn't changed. We are into March now, so I put my little cinnamon bun cat, sleeping cat sticker over February. And then we get into the months. I'll just flip through all the completed months. February is done and dusted, and we are now into March. And this is what March looks like. Nice and full already. I am foregoing this page because I found it kind of annoying not to be able to see the whole month at once. With this divider, it's transparent, so I can see the whole month at once. When I had my prompt page and review page in there preliminarily, is that a word? From the start, I wasn't able to see the whole month unless I did this, and that was just annoying. So I took it out. I'll put it in at the end of the month, which will be fine. And then we get into the weeks. I have this new dashboard. This is from Megan Reardon, Petite Glue on Instagram, and her shop is Petite Glue, I think. I will tag her and link this below. I just love this. This is not your grave. I am very young and still learning how to live. Do it scared. Assume the best. Write everything down. Do it scared. Yes. I'm just going to flip through all the completed weeks of February, which is from the beginning, really. And that includes my dailies. So these are all my February dailies. I've really enjoyed these daily pages. I'll link them below. They're not really daily pages. They're meeting note pages that I just commandeered and use as dailies. And you'll see my date stickers change because I got these Fry stickers and all the ones before that. They're really cute, but they're not big enough. So I found these big holographic stickers on Etsy, and I'll link the shop below. Actually, it's Lovables shop. Hello Lovables shop on Instagram and on Etsy. Lovableshop.etsy.com. I love these stickers. These are dark green holographic. I mean, if that's not my soul, then what is? And I love how big they are. These are black holographic, but they're less holographic. So that was a disappointment. And I got some silver ones. This is me just trying out all the colors, basically. I got some silver hollow going on. And some gold. Yes. So yeah, in my dailies, I sometimes add stickers of like things happening, mail I get, washi tape to fill in some space if I feel like it needs it, Polaroids of things that I'm doing. These are the Avery 3-inch index tabs, which fit on these Fujifilm Instax Polaroids perfectly, and then you can punch them, and there's plenty of room to punch them. They're great. Any of these black and white photos I printed on my pulley printer. Because it's like sticky receipt paper and it just fits in there really nicely. Movies I was watching, Struggle Bus. So we're into March now. So I'll just flip to this week. This is my little ruler, and I have some, I don't know what you would call this, pet tape. It's like a clear, shiny washi tape. But I got it years ago before the whole pet thing or PET tape happened. And it's just these film strips. They're like film negatives. Really cool. It's just a building. I'm still getting used to how to like push things into my rings. I'm still using my same system of like, okay, if I want to go to the start of the week, it's this Filofax thing. And if I want to go to today, it's here. And then on the other side is the rest of the week. So this is the full week, daily pages in between. And this today divider is from Raymay, just like all my inserts. And then we're going to the daily pages. I've moved my monthly reflection and weekly reflection questions. Here I have some sticker release paper where I'm keeping all of my date stickers. I'm using gold this month on my daily pages. So I've decided that I'm going to keep 2 months of daily pages in here. So the previous month and the current month. You can see these meeting note pages, which I use as my daily pages, they have months on the very edge of the paper so that you can color it in, and then it becomes like monthly tabs on the side of the paper. And this is what that looks like in practice. You can see the shading on the edge of the paper. And so that's February, and March will be here, so that you can differentiate the months really easily. So I really like flipping back through my daily pages. Like, I'm just a very nostalgic person, and I like the tactileness of flipping through old pages. So I'm going to keep the previous month and the current month of dailies in here. I've decided that. And it can handle it, I think. It's not too chunky. We're getting to where it's like slightly like that. So like slightly chunky. I think 25 millimeter rings would be better than these Filofax 23 millimeter rings, but slightly. But it's by no means super chunky, and we have no problem closing it, as you can tell. This is a very forgiving and loose closure. Through today, here's the today pages. And let's go to the next section, which is my step tracker. Not doing too great with my steps. I have not really recovered from my El Paso trip. That just really did me in, but I'm getting better. I'm getting there. And I will just flip through the February food tracker really quick. It was a really stressful month, which is why I gained a few pounds. But that's okay. We're still in the positive in terms of weight loss. I've lost more than I've gained since the beginning of the year, so we're still good. Then in my notes pages, nothing has really changed. I've added this Polaroid of my partner to cover up my emergency contacts so I can flip through and not have to blur it out. This is my planner theme ideas. I'm excited to do all of these. I did add this. I'm playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee right now, Pokemon Let's Go. And I just have this chart of type matchups when you're battling. I'm so bad at video games, y'all. I have added this It is a plastic top loading pouch thing. Words are hard. It came with my previous Filofax. It came with my original because that was new when I bought it. This planner was on eBay. It came with no refills or extras or anything, which I'm fine with. And I just put some Polaroids in here of family and Pickle, my cat. And this is now the divider that goes into my trackers. Mood tracker for February went well. I need to do the averages for the mood and my word count. And here we are into March. Temperature tracker went well. We are getting warmer, as you can see. The winter was not bad. I only experienced like this much cold and now it's getting warmer. So not a bad winter. TV show tracker. I finished Bones. I'm now into Supernatural. And I think I'm going to continue changing the colors every time I watch a different show. So that way I can watch multiple shows at once and have different colors to differentiate them visually. I punched this wrong. It should be punched on this side because there's more room over here. But I wasn't going to like not use it just because I punched it wrong. Movies. By the way, if you are a Studio Ghibli fan, specifically a Kiki's Delivery Service fan, which is my favorite Ghibli movie, or Ghibli movie, however you want to pronounce it, I discovered that there are two English dubs. There's a Disney version and a streamlined version. So I hunted down the versions and watched both of them back to back because I'm insane. And I prefer the Disney one where Gigi is like snarkier and funnier. In one version, Gigi does not talk at the end, and in one version he does. So that's fun. I got this new divider from, is it Goth and Paper or Got Wax shop? I'll link it below. But it's like a goth library card. I laminated it, and then now it's the beginning of my book section. I am currently reading Iron Flame. I feel like it's never going to end. I feel like it's waxing and waning. Like there's some really, really good parts that are like fast paced and like, yes, 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 yes. And then it slows down and it's like, ugh, this is never going to end. But I'm like 400 pages in out of 600. So obviously I need to finish. Sketching pages, not too much sketches happening. I don't sketch as much as I used to, but it's nice to have this paper here when I want to sketch. I added this in the back as like a quick way to lift the pages. This as well acts as sort of a page lifter. And in here I have some book cover stickers. I just printed them on matte transparent sticker paper, which is really nice. It looks great on my book tracker pages, as you can see. And some 5-star rating stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. My Sadie Killer and the Suspects die cut sticker, which is getting gross. But that's a nice spot for it. And in the back pocket, I have some papers that I want to, it's like a schedule for my part-time job. And that is my February flip through, my February flip through and my March setup. Let me put these gals back in place. Come on, Daria, get in there. Thank you. And I'm gonna put my Rose inspiration, one of my favorite books. Putting those in there. Not that I see them, but I like having them in there. La, 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 la. Thank you. This is my new Adelphi cover. That is my setup. Nice quick video compared to my last ones. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to keep my videos under, half an hour. But we're here for the long form content, aren't we? I sure am. I can watch hour-long planner videos all day long, and I do. But oh, here's the current chunk. It's nice and squishy. As you can see, the rings are full, so we can't add too much more chalk on this, but it's not like, I wouldn't call this fluffy yet. I would call it fit. It's fit. She's not slim. She's not fluffy. She's fit. With a little bit of thickness. A little bit of thickness in the thighs. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's it. Thank you. Take care. Stay magical, and I'll see you next time. Bye.